Hi everybody, Sean Woodland inside the Update Studios, being joined by one of the two women who will be taking part in the Open Announcement 16.1 tomorrow night. She finished 8th at the CrossFit Games last year. Emily Abbott. Emily, thank you so much for being here. How you doing?
Oh, just fabulous.
When you found out that you were going to be part of an Open Announcement, what did you think about that?
So I was actually at a competition in Boston and I got the email. And I wasn't feeling like great at the time, like, you know, on the road for a little bit, and I got this email. And all of a sudden I felt perfect, fantastic. And I was just like this huge energy boost. And I was just, of course, like anyone would be very excited.
You've been on big stages before, obviously, at the Games. How do you think tomorrow night 16.1 is going to compare to that?
To tell you the truth, I think this is going to be the most nerve-wracking event
Really?
I have done thus far, just because it's head-to-head, it's intimate, it's you know, in a small concentrated area, everyone's watching you, but I'm up to the challenge, and this is exactly why I do CrossFit, so I can do these amazing experiences.
You had a great season last year. You finished 8th place at the CrossFit Games, best career finish for you. What have you been doing since then to make sure that you can improve on that in 2016?
For me, definitely, it's just becoming a more well-rounded athlete. Obviously, I have some pretty good strength foundations. Now I'm really pushing gymnastics volume. I'm really trying to get my endurance and swimming game up to speed so that I can see any workout and just go kill it.
So speaking of seeing any workout, you don't know what you're going to see tomorrow night. But if I allowed you to write up a workout that you could do for 16.1, what would that look like?
For me, any kind of gradual loading or increased loading over a time domain is awesome for me, and I love that because the heavier it gets, the better it is for me.
What then would you not want to see Dave Castro announce?
Like 7 minutes of muscle ups or 7 minutes of wall balls. You know, I like a little bit of a change up in there, but yeah, I stick to the weights.
These matchups really are for show, and they're for a lot of fun. I mean, obviously you're trying to make it to regionals and then ultimately onto the Games. But what would it mean to you to go into a head-to-head matchup with China Cho, another woman who finished in the top 10 of the Games, and beat her?
I mean, obviously in the big picture, this doesn't mean a lot for me, but to be able to beat China, of course, would be a huge confidence booster. And then I would earn the right to post everything in caps locks.
That's important. Yeah, I think you would earn that. Going into the season, when you look back at 2016, when it's all said and done, what needs to happen in order for you to say, you know what, that was a successful year for me?
I think that just at every level of the competition, perform and execute to the best of my abilities. And of course, I want to make it back within that top 10, but I have to be mentally the strongest I've ever been in all of my CrossFit competitions.
Well, good luck tomorrow night. Emily Abbott and China Cho in 16.1. It's going to be live 5 p.m. Pacific time on games.crossfit.com from Santa Clara, California. Wish you best of luck. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.